Hey guys. All right, can you guys hear me? I think you guys can. Hopefully, works. All right. All right, guys. Hey, how you guys doing today? Welcome to the channel. I just realized something. One sec. One sec. Let's get this on right. How you guys doing? Sorry, I wanted to fix that hat. Good news, Jay. I'll be home on December 28th. Fuck yeah, man. I'm glad to hear that. Great shit. How you guys doing? Spooky Nino. Thank you for yes, thank you so much. We hit 16,000 subscribers, I think yesterday. We hit it yesterday morning. So pretty exciting shit, guys. We are only 4,000 subscribers now away from 20,000. It's crazy. We literally have gained, when we sit back and think about it, we've almost gained 20,000 subs in 2 years time, which I know it might be like not a lot to a lot of people, but to me it's way more than I thought I would do. I never thought I'd even hit 500, let alone going on like 1,000. And then of course, with fucking with with the channel just continuously growing, it was crazy. You will still get your PlayStation 5 sometime. Merry Christmas, bro. Thank you so much, man. You didn't have to do that. You really didn't have to do that, man. Obviously, I'm glad to hear that you are going to be home. That is good to hear. I was pretty curious about how that was going actually. So that is really good to hear, man. You didn't have to give me a PS5, dude. But your fucking generosity is I am not worthy. I am not worthy. You let's see here. Cheyenne has hopped on in. By the way, if you guys have not seen Tell Me the Encounter episode 2, Cheyenne tells her story about the paranormal. So that is that episode. I am drinking coffee. Yes, I am drinking coffee. And you guys did see I brought up my friend here. He's probably, in all honesty, my most prized possession in my room right now. Because of you guys, I was able to get that. Give it up for Michael Michael L. Man, but guys, if you guys want to throw in anything, if you guys want to ask any questions or anything, please ask away. I will be here for a good portion tonight. So I already ordered it before I went to the hospital. Oh my fuck, you already ordered me a PS5, dude? Wow, you didn't have to do that, man. You didn't have to do that. I'm dead serious. Oh man, I honestly, I don't even know what to say. Like, I don't even know what to say. Peachy, I heard you on Peachy, I heard you on the first Tell Me Your Experience video. Oh yeah, Peachy, yep, Peachy was definitely in there, yep. Peachy and Cheyenne are the first and second episodes, so I will be doing more here soon. Congrats on 16,000. Thank you so much, Cheyenne. Yeah, you've been a member for over 8 months. 8 months, and not only that, but Cheyenne is actually an executive producer for my channel, so she is one of the reasons why, biggest one of the reasons why I'm still able to continue my reaction channel. So I really do appreciate her support. Fuck. Thank you guys for your continuous support through this channel. You guys have been more than generous. You guys have been insanely generous. I never thought I'd gain a community. It was kind of shocking, I'm not gonna lie, when people started asking me to do all these crazy things like make merch and make a Patreon page, become make members, post this, post that. It's been a crazy couple years. I've hit some bumps here and down, here and up and down the road and stuff. We all do. All YouTubers, all content creators hit some bumps while making their channel. I've certainly faced mine. I wish Michael Border would still be here on my channel making content with me. And as much as he would love to, he just doesn't have the time. He's too busy with work, and I get it. I'm never gonna argue with that. I understand. Right now, the channel's only making enough to really subdue with only for one person, so like I'm able to do this full time while he's doing his job, and he just doesn't have the time to do this. And I'm never gonna bag him or anything like that because I completely understand his situation. So thank you so much, Edward, for the donation, man. Thank you so much for the donation. I did. You deserve it to do so much for us, bro. Thank you so much. Well, thank you, Michael. I really appreciate that, man. Wow, I appreciate that, man. The generosity is again, guys. I am not worthy. I am not worthy of such fucking support. Wow. Charles Dickens, I fucking love the name, man. How you doing? Thank you so much. Thank you and congrats. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. I wish I got you a proper webcam. Don't worry about it. Do not worry about it, man. You've done more than enough. I honestly didn't even expect you to send something on the lines of that. Like, oh my gosh. You just blew my mind. And Jason has been a member for 4 months. Thank you so much, Jason. You're a fucking badass, man. Thank you guys. Wow, the fact that you guys become members and patrons, it never ceases to amaze me. I've gained 3 patrons these past 2 days, and though I have not posted a lot on my Patreon page, the fucking generosity. You are worthy for it. You can be like family. I consider this a part of my actual like daily family kind of thing. Like seriously, I appreciate every single one of you. You have no idea. You have no fucking idea how much I appreciate every single one of you who actually take the time and support my channel. Even if it's like just a view, I really appreciate it. Even if you dislike my videos, I appreciate it. You're still like you care enough to want to, you know, give your opinions, and that's more than what any I think YouTuber can ask for. Is just communication between me and my audiences, and I'm always trying to do my best. Let's see. Hello, Shane. Hey, thank you so much for hopping on in, man. You are family, seriously. Well, I appreciate that. I actually made this channel. I've actually started doing reactions, actually, believe it or not, because I wanted people to feel like they were watching some of their favorite videos with their buddies, you know, the crazy, creepy stuff. That's one of my favorite things to think about. That's probably one of my favorite comments and compliments is like people always tell me, you know, it's kind of like I'm watching like some of my favorite movies with a buddy of mine who's never seen it, and it's kind of fun, and it blows my mind. Hey, I finally joined your Patreon. I think I spelt that wrong. No, it's a Patreon, but hey, I fucking forget. Hey, that's cool, but thank you so much. You went out of your way to become a patron. I fucking appreciate that, Kit Kat. And I do love the name Kit Kat, by the way. Me and my friend actually we made up a character named Kit Kat before, so like I fucking love that name. Thank you so much for becoming a patron. Oh man, it really you guys, the people who do the monthly subscription stuff, I gotta say really have been just pretty much the backbone of my channel. You have been supporting me through thick and thin, and I always have to appreciate it. So thank you so much. Like, holy fuck. I seriously mean that. I know you guys are tired of me repeating myself when it comes to the Patreon and shit, but the guys who support me over on Patreon, I cannot give enough credit to my channel. You guys are literally the reason why it's going. Like, in all seriousness. Name's Jasmine. How you doing? And by the way, I'm gonna make Michael a. Let's see. I'm gonna make you a moderator, man, because you have been supporting me through so much lately, and you're fucking badass. Thank you so much, man. And I don't make everybody a moderator, but it's kind of my thing where it's like the more we have, the better and safer it is. And I'm not sure if I said this. I really do appreciate your donation, Edward. You're a fucking badass, dude. Thank you so much. Hey, Jordan, did you like the rapper Juice WRLD? The rapper Juice WRLD. I honestly, I don't think I listened to it yet, man. I don't think I listened to it. I named my grandmom's cat Kit Kat. Hell yeah! Congratulations, Jordan. 16,000 going strong. Here's to when you hit 20,000. Yes, man. When we hit 20,000, it's coming. I guarantee you, it's coming. And I never used to have confidence in my channel, but recently, because of you guys, I've started having more confidence in it. I think we're gonna hit 20. I think we're gonna hit 20. My goal for the overall channel is 100,000, and I think we're kicking some serious ass. I really fucking do, guys. Kit Kats are awesome. I'm not a big candy person, but Kit Kats are awesome. Let's see here. Hey, name's Jasmine. I think I already said that, but I'm going to say it again. Hey, Peachy jumped on in. Thank you so much. Yes, we hit 16,000, guys. Isn't it Juice WRLD's birthday today? Juice WRLD's birthday. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look this guy up. There's a couple of people, musicians, people want me to look up recently. Thank you guys. Thank you. Yes, we hit 16,000 yesterday. I was going to go live yesterday, but got really busy and decided to do something else. Dude, I'm honored. I don't know what to say, dude. Thank you. No, my pleasure, man. My pleasure. I'm doing good. I'm in a really great mood. We hit 16,000 subscribers, and we're already on the way to 17,000. And once that happens, 18, 19, 20,000. And then we go to try to hit our goal at 50,000, and then our main goal, which is 100,000. If we can hit 100,000 subscribers, I feel like we really have accomplished way more than what we bargained for. So 100,000 is my main goal, and there's no guarantee we'll hit it, but you know, we at least can say we tried, right? We can at least say we tried. That's right, Trent. That's right. Yeah, by the end of last year, we were celebrating 10,000. So, and we were honestly, we were pretty fucking close to celebrating 20,000 this year. We're not gonna. I don't think we're gonna hit 20,000 by the end of the month. I really highly doubt that. But we came fucking close. We really did. When I'm watching you react to Sam and Colby in movies, I feel like I'm watching it with you, and you might say something, and I'm just like, yeah, that's true, or something like that. And that's good. That's good. I'm glad you feel that way. Hoping you do get it. Thank you so much, names Jasmine. I'm really. We'll see. We'll see. We still got. It's been an adventure, man. It's really been an adventure. A lot of months and like 2 years of me editing and just posting. It's been an adventure. When does the Mario movie come out? So stoked. I think April is when the Mario movie comes out. You'll get to 100,000 eventually. I believe in you. Well, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Peachy, I saw you tell me that. Oh, yeah. That was a really good one. Yeah. And by the way, slay that like button, guys. If you are hopping on in here and have not slayed that like button, I will be on for probably. Hey, Michael, are you in the Discord? Oh yeah, if you guys haven't joined Discord, you guys absolutely can join the Discord. I think we have over 20 people there now. It's pretty cool. We're beginning to gain audiences not only on YouTube, but we're also beginning to gain audiences on like TikTok and stuff, which I did post 3 trailer reactions today on TikTok. So if you don't follow me on TikTok, definitely do so you don't miss the trailer reactions. I'm going to start posting trailer reactions over on TikTok. Trailer reactions don't really get a lot of views anymore, not here on YouTube at least, for me at least. So I just decided why not, do TikTok. Hey, didn't miss the stream. I feel it's good to be back on the channel. Fuck yeah, latex whistle down. It's been a little while, hasn't it? It has. I'm a moderator. What is Discord? Discord is kind of like kind of what you're doing now, but it's like on a separate kind of thing. I really don't know how to explain it myself. I was actually told to make one by other people, and so I did. Wow, I'm glad a lot of old familiar faces are beginning to hop on into the live stream. Really cool. Really cool. Glad to see it. Sorry, my room is a little bit burning up. I just had the heater on. I have the AC on right now because it was actually kind of burning up in here. We need a little help explain here. Let's about Discord. I don't know necessarily what technically it is. I just know that people use it to like discuss. But maybe give me 1 second, guys. I know, very unprofessional of me. I know, I get it. I'm not sure about how to explain it. Yeah, it's not. I really don't know how to explain what Discord is either. Oddly enough. Let's see. How would I explain that? I don't know. I'm glad you're unclear too, Jordan. I am unclear, but it's you can follow me on there and become a part of it, and you can voice call people. That's right. Yeah, you can voice call people on Discord. Yeah, I do have a Twitch. I do have a Twitch account. We don't use it right now, but at some point here soon, my friend Samantha, who actually is the moderator over on Discord, actually, and she's going to be in charge of my Twitch account, will be actually starting to do stuff for like horror gaming and everything on Twitch at some point in the future. So like, if you do want to follow me on Twitch, at some point you'll start seeing content drop on there. So that's going to be kind of fun. I do plan on playing some horror games myself. Probably get some Dead by Daylight on in the name. There are mods. Yeah, mods. Yeah. Discord is basically a community center for fans. Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. Thank you so much, Peachy. Peachy, I think, uses Discord quite a bit. So and each chat group has different rooms. Yep, you can talk like there's different rooms for like movie talk or like you can talk about whatever, my channel, whatever you guys want to talk about. It's all up on Discord. That's right. Thank you. I'm so glad to have people who can help me explain things better because I'm not the greatest when it comes to explaining stuff. I'm just not. I wish I was. I love how this channel went from like horror films to like horror films and reactions to creepy shit. That's perfect. Yes, I love Discord. I used to talk with my friends. I'm very active on there. I don't even have Discord. And I can't explain it better than you. I can explain it better than you. Yeah, I know. But you're right. You're right. I do have Discord, but I don't use it too often. My friend, actually, now who's in charge of it, uses it more than I do. So, yeah, I know. I know how unprofessional that sounds. I get it. I really do. I use Discord with online gaming a lot. Makes sense. I'm loving the new paranormal series. Well, I'm glad to hear that, Edward. I really am, man. I'm hoping more people start hopping on over there and watching it. Do you have anything I can add you on to follow you on? Same Shay. That's why I'm always on. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I ain't tech savvy. Don't give a fuck. I'm I'm uh I'm somewhat tech. I'm in the tech somewhat. I got to know some things, but can you put on the alien mask? I can't. And the reason why I'm not going to is because one, it's a struggle to put on, but at the same time, there is a slight little you guys, most of you guys know this who actually follow me on other social media platforms. There's a slight kind of, and I mentioned it several times, little tear in the lip area, and I actually got a hold of Immortal Masks, and I asked them, how can I fix this? And they gave me some options, and I'm gonna get a glue, and I'm gonna fix it. They actually said it can be fixed very easily, so no worries. It was because when I first put the mask on, it was a bit hard to get down, and it was a little bit forceful. I had to force it on, and it might have maybe bent, like not bent it, but it kind of pulled it in certain places. I really didn't want it to get pulled, so I had to try to figure out how to fix it, and I haven't messed with it yet, but I was told to get a certain kind of glue, and I'm gonna get the glue, and it's gonna get fixed, I promise. And then I'll put it on again. But right now I'm kind of too nervous to put it on because I don't want to make it any worse, even knowing I feel like it's gonna take a lot more than just kind of pulling at it to make that worse. But you still don't want to risk it, you know. And when I mean like a little, like it's a smidgen, but that shit can get worse if you don't fucking take care of it soon. So I'm gonna take care of it first. But I would put it on. I love having it here. I love putting it next to me. I love putting it on, but I was curious to see how it would fit, so I can understand it. At first, I'm gonna tell you right now. At first, it was a battle. It was a legitimate battle. There's like, there's that. Yeah, it was very expensive. It's like that's. I really don't like stating how much money I spent on something, but you can go on their website and see it. It's like $700. So yeah, it's it's uh it's pretty fucking expensive. I didn't, the less I wear it, the better. Honestly, I wear it for special occasions now, but and obviously if I film, I'm gonna be filming videos with it at some point, so I want to make sure it's in tip top shape. But yeah, I love it to death. I think it's fantastic. It's one of the coolest things, if not the coolest thing in my room. um, but dude, get that thing on. There's like probably 10 minutes of unseen footage of me like fighting this mask on. It was like the first time I put it on, it was not coming on. I have nerve damage in my arm, so it was like a battle. And dude, it was ripping my hair out. Oh my god. But finally I've worn it enough to where it's kind of began to fit my face. So it's easier to get on now than it was back then. It was fun. I got a scarecrow mask. Well, it's a head mask and it goes around your head and a bit of a neck, and I was able to wear it went trick or treating because it blocked my vision and it was uncomfortable. Relatable. You are too, Lila. So awesome. My pleasure to chat with you. Yep, I only got online if you want to be bugged. LOL. The alien mask was wicked, expensive. You're making sure I'm caught up on my comments. Sorry, I repeat myself sometimes. I don't know why. I don't know why I do that. Are you from Massachusetts, Michael? And by the way, I think, speaking of aliens, I'm going to be watching Jordan Peele's Nope here soon, actually, either tonight or tomorrow, and that should be up on the Patreon. I want you to do your paranormal video. I want you to do your on your paranormal video. Oh, you do. If I ever do paranormal investigations, which again will be like when we hit our goals on Patreon, we really have a good income coming in, and I have the time to actually take off and like go do that shit. I will, no question in my mind, be taking it very seriously. And I have ideas of where I'd go. I'm obviously going to let you guys pick out the first locations I go to if we hit our goals on Patreon again. So I cannot wait for that day. I can't wait. I already have some thoughts in mind, but I think I'm going to let you guys pick out the days. I mean, pick out the places we go to. Also, the Game Awards are tonight. If anyone isn't in gaming, I feel like I haven't played enough games to really watch those. I know the People's Choice Awards was on the other day, and I walked downstairs and I actually see my family watching it. When did you get the Pennywise cutout? Haven't seen it before. I've had that Pennywise cutout probably back in 2018, around that time. I would say I've had it for a while. I just haven't put it up. I loved that first film. Second one, not so much, but I really loved that first one. The It 2017 movie. What is your favorite video game? My favorite video game of all time is either Super Mario Bros. 3 or Mario Kart 64. I am a huge fan of Mario, as you can tell. I'm really excited and pumped up for the new April release for the Super Mario Bros. Movie. Really looking forward to that one. I'm wanting to go to Universal Studios Orlando to go to Mario World and all of that shit. I'm so down for that. I love Mario so much. But I'm also a big horror gamer. I love horror games. I love Dead by Daylight, Friday the 13th. I love zombies from like Call of Duty. I'm into that shit. Ninja is doing the Game Awards. Oh, nice, nice, nice. I had a feeling they were probably going to get some like gaming YouTubers and stuff. I wonder. I doubt like Josh Dub and them would be there. That's the gamers I watch. I watch Josh Dub, Mully, Eddie VR, your narrator, and Juicy. Have you played Friday the 13th? The game so sweet. It is fun. Too much options, dude. I know you weren't talking to me, but I cannot choose my favorite games whatsoever. There are too many options. Yeah, you're right. Let's see. I have played Friday the 13th though. I love it. Shay, the Game Awards Twitch channel, also foolish. I was thinking it was watching it live. Saw Black Friday last night. It was pretty good though. I do find it odd. Devin Sawa plays same underdog kicker slacker he played since Idle Hands. The gore and effects and the creatures are awesome. It's good to hear at least. I still need to check out Idle Hands. A lot of people have always been asking me to check out Idle Hands, and I just haven't gotten to it yet. Also, speaking of Mario, what was your opinion on the two trailers that dropped for the new movie? Really enjoyed them. I think I even enjoyed the second one a bit more. I had the right vibe. It had the right energy to it. I really loved how Peach's character was not, portrayed as useless. I like that she's actually a badass. I really appreciate that. As a Mario fan, I'm always wanting Princess Peach to do more because I love the design. I love the way she looks. She looks cool, and I'm just glad they're kind of making her a badass now. And I'm still mixed on the voice over by Chris Pratt. I'm not really sold on him just yet. I don't think he's going to be horrible. I actually bought more of Luigi's voice than I did Chris Pratt's voice as Mario. Jack Black, I mean, as Bowser is fantastic. I was hoping to hear Seth Rogen talk as Donkey Kong, but we already know he's gonna probably sound just like Seth Rogen, so I'm not really like looking forward to it. I love Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong's one of my favorites, and I also love that shot of the Yoshis. Man, Yoshi is my favorite Mario Nintendo character of all time. So to see that shot of all the Yoshis running, nostalgia. That's what really is the big thing for me. Nostalgia played a big part while watching those trailers, and I felt it. I'm like, damn. So, what is your favorite Super Mario princess of the Super Mario princesses? Then I'm gonna go ahead and say Princess Peach because I guess I'm biased. I there's such a nostalgia with the character. It's just the go-to one. That's who I think of first thing when I think of Mario. When I think of the princesses, I think of her. Though I think her name is Rosalina, the new one from Galaxy. She's pretty cool, and Daisy's cool. I do like Pokemon. Yeah. Did you hear that they're making a Grinch into a scary movie? I did. My trailer reaction is actually up on the channel. I did, yeah. I've actually heard some pretty decent things about it, surprisingly enough. You never would have thought that Grinch movie would have been actually decent sounding, but apparently it's actually not as bad as people are making out to be. Like, it's a good, like, low budget, kind of crazy B movie esque kind of movie, I guess. Real quick, can someone recommend a few horror movies for my Nana? I'll probably give you a couple. Sorry, someone's blowing up my Facebook and it's like I can hear it going on behind me. But the ones I always recommend to people, and depending on what you want to see, if you want to see like a slasher film, I would recommend Halloween or Friday the 13th. Those two are my favorites. Friday the 13th one is kind of boring, but I really don't want to recommend like a sequel to it especially if you haven't seen the first one. So I'd say that I actually recommend The Burning if you haven't seen like a camp slasher. I'd recommend The Burning. I would also recommend Black Christmas if you're into like a crazy holiday kind of horror film. But if you're looking for like paranormal or haunting stuff, I would recommend The Conjuring, the original, the Changeling, which is a little bit of a slow burn but very effective. And I would also recommend possibly the original Amityville Horror. Yeah. The Mean One is coming out tomorrow. Wait, the Grinch horror movie? Haven't heard of it. Yeah, it's called The Mean One. Yeah. Let's see. Also, guys, new Mario Kart tracks dropped yesterday, which means I'm playing Mario Kart this weekend. Fuck yeah. You remember the trailer for Jack Frost's scary movie, the non-killer snowman movie? I just saw the cover on Tubi. Gonna check that out. Oh yeah, I remember that. Yep. Do you like Krampus? It's okay, but not my favorite. I actually thought it was pretty okay. I would probably give it like a 7 out of 10. I like, it didn't blow me away. It wasn't something amazing. I think it's Michael Daugherty's weakest horror film so far, between that and Trick or Treat. But I think he handled it well. I wasn't like a diehard fan of the way the Krampus looked. I wish there was, I wish there was more of the creature underneath what he was wearing in the movie. But like, the actual goat demon, I would have loved to seen what he would have looked like then. But it was fine. I liked it. Good humor. There was good humor in it. I'm gonna go see if my dad will watch the Grinch horror movie. He loves the Grinch. It's his favorite horror movie of all. It's his favorite Christmas movie of all time. Man, that's gonna be an interesting one. His favorite Christmas movie is the Grinch. So yeah, we're gonna go watch that horror film. I prefer Black Christmas over Krampus. Same, 100%. Black Christmas, the original. Absolutely, I would take that. That is probably my favorite like horror Christmas movie, next to probably Gremlins. Have you guys heard of Violent Night? I've seen the trailers for it. Basically a Christmas movie, but the Santa is, well, violent. Yep, I've heard of it. And there's also one called like Bloody Night, something like that. That's coming out too, like about a killer Santa robot. Oh, daughter, you made your Christmas flick. Now, dude, I cannot wait for Trick or Treat 2. I know it's finally been announced. Cannot wait for that. I heard they came out with the Winnie the Pooh, and yeah, they turned Winnie the Pooh into a scary movie. Yep, they did, and now Bambi, I guess, is next. Well, he really loved the Rambo movie, so why not? Why not, right? Yeah, take him. Maybe he will love it. You never know. Anyone going to see Violent Night? I'm not going to go see it myself, but I might know a couple people who are. Let's see. Are you going to do more Sam and Colby reactions? Absolutely. I took a little break. I won't lie. I watched several Sam and Colby reactions, but I definitely do. Obviously, I'm going to definitely go back and watch more. There's still a lot more to do, and obviously they're going to be coming out with new content soon, so yeah, definitely cannot wait. I've been a little bit overwhelmed with the overnight stuff. Every video they post is over an hour and 15 minutes long, and I'm not going to lie to you, not all of their videos hit with me on the entertainment scale too much. I'd say that overnight has a really good vibe and a really good atmosphere to it. But sometimes their videos can drag on a little bit, and you just sometimes really just don't want to sit there watching a video that just drags, and almost a lot of their videos have done that for me. So I will be doing more reactions to them. I'm not going to give up on their channel yet. I really enjoy Overnight. I'm probably coming off like I hate Overnight, like, oh, I dread watching their content. No, I really like watching their content. It's just sometimes you're not in the mood to sit there and watch something that drags, if that makes sense. I don't know how some reactors can do it, where they can literally just watch videos from dusk till dawn and just sit there and watch videos hours on end. It's crazy. I can't sit down and binge TV series. That's why some of my TV or series reactions are a little bit late. They don't come out like a day after. You have to wait for them, because sometimes, I just can't sit there and binge a full fucking series. Like, people want me to watch, what was the one people wanted me to watch a lot? Supernatural or Game of Thrones. And I look, they're probably fantastic shows, and I'm not going to deny that. But dude, when you see like 11 seasons, you're like, oh my, that's a lot of hours just me sitting here watching a show. And it takes a lot out of you. I won't lie. As much as I love doing reactions, sometimes it can be a bit of a drag when you have to sit there and binge stuff. I'm just being honest. I'm absolutely being honest. Sometimes I like to savor the shit, right? You watch an episode, you stop watching, you think about it for a little bit, and then you go on to the next one. If I just sat here and binged them all in one sitting, I wouldn't have time to actually sit down and think about it. Yeah, Twin Paranormal. That's another one people have been recommending a lot. They do drag on a lot. Plus, Elton kind of annoys me. You should watch videos on Sam and Colby's reaction channel. A couple of their reaction stuff. They did one where it's like, what did Sam and Colby miss? I think from their Hell Week stuff. I thought about watching that. Cocaine Bear sounds wackadoodle. Sounds fantastic. Violent Night is Die Hard meets Home Alone. Oh, fuck. That sounds dope, though. Oh, my goodness. I'm getting blown up on Facebook. But if you're hopping on in, by the way, guys, please comment. We've had 46 views on this live stream so far. Let's see. Besides, there are plenty of Die Hard beforehand. I love a good binge. Me and my bestie are going to start watching The Walking Dead soon, as he hasn't seen it yet. Ooh, that should be fun. That should be fun. They post a video on their reaction channel every Friday. Makes sense. Makes sense. I try to post a video a day. I overdo it sometimes. I really do. I love Die Hard. I still haven't seen Die Hard, believe it or not. I haven't seen any of the Die Hard movies. There were going to be some reactions to those. I just haven't gotten to them. I can't find them on any stream. I think Die Hard's on HBO Max, isn't it? HBO Max has Die Hard. Yeah, I stopped watching Sam Colby. It's not that I don't like the length, but most of the videos ruin my mood. If I'm in a happy one, I can't explain it. We were talking about Cocaine Bear at work, and the coworkers think it might be a better version of Sharknado. It probably is. I mean, it doesn't take a lot to be a better version of Sharknado, more than likely, but... does Elton have a channel? I haven't seen him in any paranormal videos. Overnight. I don't know if he has like a personal actual channel, but I think he's been on Overnight quite a bit, hasn't he? He was on that live stream they did the other day, and they already removed the live stream, so you can't watch that live stream anymore. I was on there. Several people recognized me. Some people decided to actually hop on over my channel and watch some of my videos. I told them I did reactions to Overnight, and, you know, low-key stealing some viewers, I guess. But hey. This is random, but what's your favorite animal? No domestic dog or cat breeds allowed. Okay, good question. That's a solid question. My favorite animal... You know, this is a weird one, but I've kind of levitated towards it a lot. I'm going to go ahead and say a raven. I always thought my spirit animal would be like an albino raven with blue eyes. Is that weird? Is that weird to me to say how specific that is? I don't know. It's just something that's kind of hit with me. It's like, that's just how I picture myself. If I ever come back as anything, it's going to be an albino raven with blue eyes. You little clout goblin, you. I know. I do that. I've done that from time to time. I would donate $2 to their super chat and say, "Oh yeah, I've been reacting to your content," and hoping people will actually be like, "Oh, he does reactions to their content. I'm gonna go over and check that out." I'm not joking. I'm gonna be honest. I've done that. I've done it. But what YouTuber who probably has, you know, a smaller channel hasn't gone on some bigger stuff and said, I've seen it happen, because I've had people on my live streams actually mention, "Hey, I've started a YouTube channel," and I've given shout outs before. I'm not big enough to where it would really matter all too much, but I've helped people gain a couple subs, and some people actually give me good feedback saying, "Hey, we like that channel. Love your horror necklace merch. Thank you." Thank you. Yeah, I didn't really say this, but if you guys actually go over to ghostjewelsbrand.com and enter JCART, you guys can get 50% off any order. So if you like some of that merch, if you like this cross, or maybe this Jason Voorhees hockey mask ring, you probably could go over there and get one for 50% off right now with entering JCART. So yeah. Thank you, man. I enjoy watching Mr. Ballin, but his stories give me such anxiety. Same, dude, same. Well, other than the fact that albinos don't have blue eyes, it's not weird. I know, it was an interesting pick. It resonates with me, you know? I don't know what it is. Forgot what I said. Albino ravens can have blue eyes. I have two favorites. One is a bat-eared fox. The other is a capybara. Capybaras are pretty adorable. I just opened up my laptop and went on YouTube, and the first thing that sees is your live stream. Fuck yeah. That's how everybody's laptop. That's how, you know, first thing you should do is open your laptop, and there should be a big image of me, right? God, I hate cocky people like that. A picture of me is the first thing you should see on that laptop. Letting people know, Mom, I'm going live. Right? Did you haven't watched the best Christmas movie ever, Die Hard? I have not seen Die Hard. Yeah, I know it. Yeah, my algorithm recommended me this video. Thank you, algorithm. Fuck yeah. Did you get Out? Love the movie, but so fucked up. I have seen. I would throw my laptop out. Thanks, Jamie. Thank you, Jamie. But nah, dude. I have seen Get Out. I really, really liked it. I really thought meant at you. I would throw my laptop at me. I appreciate it. I really do. But honestly, anybody who acts that cocky, if I were to be that person, I would never be that person. Trust me, I think those people suck. But if I were to ever be that person, I would want people to throw the laptops at me. I'm not even joking. Just fucking bash me in the face with it. Like at that point, I'd be done. YouTube isn't very good with notifications. It's not. It really isn't. They don't really let people know that you go live, unfortunately. I've got to come up with my own crazy Sharknado sequel movie. Heavy Metal Wolves, Machine Gun Gorillas. That actually sounds pretty dope. I know you would never be like that. I would never be like that. No, I hate people who do that. Like Logan Paul, Jake Paul. Jay, dude, your channel is the GOAT. Well, I appreciate that. It's only 16,000, but man, I appreciate people calling it the GOAT. That's pretty damn awesome. Yeah, I would. Oh, dude, fucking. Do you ever just randomly start avoiding spoilers for movies you know you're never gonna watch it? Do you guys ever just randomly start avoiding spoilers for movies you know you're never gonna watch? I mean, I do. Personally, I always avoid spoilers because if I haven't seen the movie, I'm gonna probably react to it someday. Especially if I continue to do my YouTube channel, I'll probably react to it, and I really don't feel like I want to miss out. I really don't want it to be ruined for me, so I avoid spoilers like 98% of the time. I feel like if I was an animal, I would be an otter. I can't explain why. Maybe it just speaks to you, kind of like how the albino raven speaks to me for some reason. Well, the cover of the animated motion capture movie did when I was younger, and the story itself never really scared me. At least they are cute. That is right. Oh yeah, otters are pretty adorable. Yeah, Christmas Carol scared the fuck out of me as a kid. I remember seeing the one with Alistair Sims because that was my dad's favorite version. And I remember when Jacob Marley came into the room and he just screamed, scared the actual hell out of me. And then like when he goes out the window and there's all these ghosts trying to get like they're trying to get redemption from this woman with her kid. It was real. The music that was playing, the orchestra. Fuck, I was like ready to cry. Are you a fan of a Nightmare on Elm Street franchise? Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm not like a diehard Freddy Krueger fan. I love the first one. I love Dream Warriors, but I'm not like a diehard. I enjoy the franchise enough, is what I'll say. Like, it's not my favorite of the big three. Friday the 13th is my favorite of the big three, personally. But Kayleen, how you doing? And by the way, guys, for those who are hitting the like button and everything, awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that support. It's easy too. All you have to do is hit that big thumbs up. And I think this video will stay on the channel. I don't think this will be a members only video. It is the 16,000 subscriber live stream. The movie Halloween got less scarier than the first one. The movie Halloween got less scarier than the first one. Like the first Halloween, like John Carpenter's Halloween. Or like the first Nightmare on Elm Street. Mr. Ink hopped on in. How you guys doing? We have a lot of new faces hopping on in right now. How you guys doing? Do you guys celebrate Advent? I don't really mean celebrate, but do you own an Advent? I do. We have a couple actually in the house. Yes, that's what I meant. That's what I mean. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, no, yeah. Sorry. Oh my gosh, it's a bad idea to drink coffee this late. It really is. If you could direct a Friday the 13th Part 4 sequel, how would you make it? Good question. That's a fantastic question. How would I direct a Friday the 13th Part 4 sequel? Well, first off, I'd want permission from the studio to retcon everything that came after. So, yes, I know people love Part 6, but I want that retconned. I want it gone. Every film that came after Part 4 to me was kind of underwhelming. I love Part 6. I really enjoy 5, but they could have done it so much better. Just remove everything after Part 4. And then I would start the movie off with possibly the town burning Crystal Lake to the ground. Yeah. After years and years of people talking about how it's a death curse and everything like that, I feel like burning it to the ground and just letting it be would be the best way to go. And I think that would be a crazy opening. Maybe like people taking Jason's body and throwing it in like to a pit of fire, and they light it on fire, and you see Jason's body burning, or like maybe they just completely. I don't know if I'd burn Jason. Maybe like they just take Jason and they try to. I don't know. Maybe they do try to burn him. Maybe he comes back as a half skeleton. Who knows? But I feel like I would start it off with literally the town or the local area, just enough with Crystal Lake. There's too many people dying, and let's just go ahead and burn it to the ground. Everything that has to do with it, the properties, the houses, everything like that. I feel like that would be an interesting way to go. Jason is too waterlogged to be burned. That's true. That's true. It's an on the spot question. I feel like I'd have to sit down and just think about it. But I would start it off very bluntly, and I would want it to feel like it actually takes place right after part four. Thank you so much for becoming a channel member, Jamie. I appreciate that. I really do. It helps out a lot. Thank you so much. That was very, very sweet of you. A round of applause for Jamie. A round of applause. Because I think we're on like 20 over 20 fucking members now. I'm not sure how many members we can get, but we're like we got a lot of fucking members now. It's crazy. Have you seen Friday the 13th, the TV series? Not really good. I haven't seen it. I actually was gonna buy it one day, and I decided not to because I read the back of it, and I figured out it didn't have nothing to do with the actual Friday the 13th movies. So I kind of was just like, not really for me. Not really for me. I'll check it out someday. Someday when I'm like old and retired from YouTube, maybe I'll just like put it on, right? You're welcome, sweetie. Well, thank you so much, Jamie. Angela, how you doing? Thank you so much. Jason drawn and quartered? That would be interesting. Maybe Jason gets back up and his face is all hacked up from Tommy. Hell yeah. Do you think the new Friday the 13th show movie will surprise us with bomb or will it bomb like Morbius? I think it's going to surprise us. The reason why I think it's going to surprise everybody is because A24. A24 is not really a studio to kind of like get a property and just fuck it up. I really feel like they're going to treat it with care. They're going to treat it with respect. I wouldn't be surprised if the show really felt like it was actually a show shot in like the 70s or the 80s, right? I really feel like they're going to pay homage to that first film specifically. I feel like they're going to be, well, it's obviously a prequel to that movie. So I'm very much looking forward to it. I will be doing reactions to Crystal Lake 100%. So again, if you are supporting me on Patreon, I'm just going to let you know that there are a lot of series reactions. Not a lot, but there are series reactions up on Patreon, including Stranger Things, and you can become a member and watch that stuff too. I'll be posting it to the members and everything like that. But yeah, I'm definitely going to be doing reactions to Crystal Lake. Morbius bomb became a meme, then unbombed. Are you a fan of Disturbed or Godsmack? I have heard several songs from Disturbed. I think I wasn't Disturbed the one who did the cover for The Sound of Silence. I want to say I did a reaction to that. Godsmack. I'm not sure. I need to go look up Godsmack. I'm not sure if I've heard of Godsmack, to be honest with you. Okay. Gotta go pick up my pizza and partner in crime before the Game Awards start. Bye, guys. All right, have a fun time. I hope you enjoyed those Game Awards, Peachy. I really do. You have a good reason to leave my live stream, and I appreciate that. You have a good excuse. You can't believe you're leaving. I was watching Elton and Corey's podcast earlier, and Elton was talking about making a paranormal movie just that like Ghost Adventures. Yeah, I guess they mentioned that they were offered a show actually by the same people who released Ghost Adventures at some point. I was watching one of their videos and did a reaction to, and they were talking about that, and I'm like, fuck. I feel like that's awesome though. I'm happy for them. I really am. Especially if they actually make something out of it. I really, really am proud of them. Really. Let's see. The writing was terrible, apparently. What was that for? Morbius? I've heard quite a few mixed things about Morbius. There's some people here who actually think it's a fun time. But then there's a lot of people who are like, "Ooh, no thank you, man. No thank you." At someday I'll probably check it out myself and be my own judge about what I think of the movie, but for right now, most of you guys know, I'm not really a big superhero guy. I don't go out and watch a lot of superhero stuff, comic book films or anything like that. Just not my cup of tea, not my cup of coffee. And yeah, that's just me. It's Morbin time. Sorry. It's not a good idea to drink coffee this late. It isn't. It just isn't. Man, I always think about going to haunted places, but I'm scared to. I feel like with my first paranormal investigation, whenever that happens, I'm going to be fucking terrified. Without a doubt. Without a doubt. So you're going to have to forgive me. You're going to have to forgive me on my first paranormal investigation. You might actually see me be a little bit nervous, but I think that's understandable since it's like my first time actually dealing with the paranormal, like on camera, filming it. So, I don't know how I'm gonna react. I'm already like, I've already been thinking about like if I experience something that's on a high level, I'm gonna drop the camera and break it, and I just don't want to do that. We'll see. We'll see how the first investigation goes. I'm hoping I'm not gonna attract anything. That's a scary thought. Bringing something home with you. We'll see. We'll see. But I also want to do cryptid stuff too. I recently watched a video where Colby cut Elton's beard. My mom's house in Austin, Texas was fucking haunted. Ooh, ooh. Do you know where you will go for your first investigation? No, I'm gonna let you guys pick that out. I was already actually thinking about that. If you guys help me hit my goals on Patreon, I will be letting you guys pick out where my first investigation will be. They filmed near here for a 28 Haunted Days thing on Netflix. Interesting, interesting. Ninja is now live on Twitch for the awards. Fuck yeah. Investigating is easier for you. Take someone you trust. I'm definitely going to want someone else there with me. And again, I have dealt with the paranormal. I have experienced my own things, but like holding a camera and actually trying to deal with something. If I hear someone crying or if I hear something that maybe sounds like somebody off in the distance, I'm going to be a little bit nervous. I won't lie. I have a coworker who attracts ghosts wherever she goes, and she won't admit she's probably a medium. Either a medium or she just is clairvoyant or is a little bit of an empath, possibly. One of my cousins told me a story that when they used to go to their grandparents' house, the baby toys used to go off by itself, and they later learned that the house was built on top of a burial ground. Isn't that normally how it goes, though? Fuck that. Fuck that. 60 views. We have 60 views right now. If you guys are hopping on in and have not hit that like button and have not said hello, please say hello. We're celebrating you guys because we hit 16,000 subs. If I pay you $1,000, would you spend a night in a Lizzie Borden house? For $1,000, stay the night at Lizzie Borden's house. I mean, I would say yes, I would. Yes, I would. I would need to figure out how to get there, but I mean, yeah. But I think anybody would say that. I think anybody would take $1,000. It's like, yeah. I don't know if they even do like stay the night things. If you do a vote, can you do it on the YouTube community tab too for those who can't support you on the petition like me? Partition like me. Here normally actually what I do is if patrons actually vote and it's a tie, I normally go over to my community and ask them what they think. That's normally what I do because again, like people who pay monthly, they deserve to have the extra kind of power because they are paying monthly. I do understand where you're coming from. I really do. I feel bad, but at the same time, you got to give the people who are paying monthly a little bit of extra credibility, or make them feel like they're not paying for nothing, right? You got to make them feel that way, or they're just paying monthly for really nothing. So, on one hand, yes, I do agree that I should be asking. I do ask the community quite a few things, but if it's a tie, I will bring it straight on over to the community and have you guys answer the question because I get ties a lot, honestly. So I do feel bad about that. I do, man. I understand where you're coming from. Nick and Thor, what's up, man? Thank you so much for hopping on into the live stream. How you doing? Have you been to the Winchester House in San Jose? I have a weird, fucked up, but so sick. I have not been to the Winchester House. No, I would love to. Haven't really thought about it like that. So, and that's fine. I really, but I do understand where you're coming from because I do love giving my community overall a lot of kind of privileges too with my channel. So, I completely understand, man. I do appreciate you asking though. I really do. Can you read what I said earlier? Yes, I can. Why do people run away from horror movie characters? Just stand still and punch them in the face repeatedly. I mean, I guess depending on which, horror character we're talking about. If we're talking about Michael Myers, you punch him in the face, he's just gonna grab you. But and Jason would do the same thing. There's a couple of people I'd punch in the face. The guy from Happy Death Day, I'd probably punch in the face. I'd probably punch Ghostface in the face. You have a weird effed up story, Michael. Have you seen the Winchester House in San Jose? Have a weird fucked up, but so sick. Do you live in Cleveland, Ohio? I do not live in Cleveland. I live more towards the Hillsboro, Ohio area. I'm not going to give my, well, no, it really doesn't matter because if you go to my P.O. box information in the description, you'll see where I live. I live in Leesburg. I live in Leesburg, Ohio. I live in Leesburg, Ohio. I don't know why I do that sometimes just to like make sure people like in the back of my mind it sounds like a good idea to give them like a place that's close to me, just not my exact place. But at the same time, it's like I do give my PO box information so they know where I live. So it's like whatever. Um, punch Ghostface in the face. What is this? Boo! A Medea Halloween. Why not? Why not? You know, I enjoyed that movie. A Medea Halloween. I enjoyed it. I know it got a lot of hate. I know people were just like meh, but it's like you know what you were getting. You know what kind of movie you were getting. Made in Ohio, swag like Ohio, move like Ohio. That's right. That's right. Technically, I'm from Washington State, but I do live here in Ohio. My stepsister-in-law told me a story about when she watched her friends play the Ouija board. I don't know how that. All you actually needed, I think, was an A. I think Ouiga, maybe? I don't know if I know how to spell that either. Yes, I do. The house has stairs and they go nowhere. Open a door and you could go 50 feet down. I know it's the Winchester. Yeah, it's a crazy place. I've seen several investigations there. You know, because she punched a killer clown in the face. That's right. Yeah. No, I know exactly what you mean. Did you get another? Did you get any other gifts? I have the one back there. I have the one back there. I think someone sent me one. It's going to be here tomorrow, so that's pretty exciting. And if anybody else wants to send me anything for Christmas, the Christmas unboxing on December 23rd, I'll be doing a giant unboxing video live stream. So I'll be unboxing anything you guys send me for you guys. Are you into the Backrooms? If you have seen anything about it, I recommend checking it out. I think you would like it. I have heard of the Backrooms, actually. Who would be easier to kill, the killer or Ghostface? The killer is in the movies. They don't have a supernatural powers, but Killer from Happy Death Day can create a death loop. Probably Ghostface. Probably Ghostface. She said in the game board if you cross the room. He's getting a quick game in before the awards. I missed it. She said that the game flew across the room. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's pretty intense. We actually have a similar story, kind of similar to that, actually. Me and my friends just call the Ouija board the Luigi board. That's pretty good, actually. Yeah. The Luigi board. Would you eat a peanut butter and cranberry sauce sandwich? I'm going to go ahead and say, yeah, I would. I'd eat a peanut butter and cranberry sauce sandwich. Can you do a live reaction to Backrooms found footage? Right now, I don't know if I'd do one right now, honestly, because I'm so, celebrating the 16,000, but I will do reactions to the backroom stuff if you guys want me to. I'll do reactions. So I guess I would spoil it in a sense if I ever wanted to play it myself and do gaming videos on it. Dude, you brighten my scary days. Rockin' later, man. Awesome. Well, I appreciate that. Dude, you brighten my scary days. Keep rocking later, man. Awesome. I'm glad you made it to my live stream, man. Again, I'm glad you're going home. I'm glad you're safe. I'm glad you're fucking doing good. Merry Christmas. I'll be going live before Christmas again. The 23rd, guys. December 23rd, I will be going live for Christmas. So if you have anything you want to send me, again, P.O. Box information down below. It doesn't matter what it is. You can send me anything. Have you gotten the play button? I don't get play buttons until 100,000. When I hit 100,000 subscribers, I will get my first play button. And I will display that shit in the background without question. Do you guys ever say Ouija board? Ouija board or Ouija board? I say Ouija board. Ouija is more of what I say, yeah. Yes, Edward, if cranberries didn't mess up my medicine. You need to do a live eating an odd sandwich. I feel like I'm going to have a live stream for almost anything anymore, right? Sam Woods, how you doing? Hey, it's been a while. Yes, it has, Sam. I'm glad. Fuck, you're still a member. Holy shit. Thank you. You haven't been on my live streams in a while, but damn, you're still a member. I appreciate that, man. How are you doing? No. The Backrooms has so many games, but I'm talking about found footage. It's not recorded from any games. It's like an analog horror. Interesting. I would. I would, but I'm gonna be honest. I've been kind of reacting to videos all day, so I'm kind of burned out right now. But I would. One of these days I'm just gonna do a live stream where I don't watch anything all day and I just go live and I just react to stuff you guys send me right here on the live stream. Like maybe like $1 donation and I'll just go ahead and watch whatever video you want. Pretty kind of. I feel like that'd be fair. Okay, I understand. Well, I appreciate you understanding, man. I really do. I really do. I feel bad. I always feel bad. I never like saying no. I never like saying no. I never like, saying why either, why I'm not in the mood. But you have done that before a few times. I have, haven't I? A couple times. Sam and Colby video coming out soon. I know. They're coming out soon. I'm going to be getting back to those here soon, too. Yeah. Vanessa, how are you doing? Thank you so much for joining the live stream. How are you doing on this fine Thursday? Yeah, Thursday night. Oh god, I have to go live tomorrow too. Oh my goodness. What have I done? Thank you for hopping on in. I'm doing solid. Thank you for asking. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. A little late here, but I thought I'd hop on the stream for a while. Hell yeah, I appreciate that, man. I'm glad you can make it to my live stream. Well, I've been here for 46 minutes. Yeah, this live stream's been going on for 1 minute. 1 minute and it'll be an hour. Just in 1 minute. What's in the bag? I can't show you because it's actually a gift for one of my friends. And if they ever see this live stream, they'll be like, oh, that's what he got me. I would tell you though, it's horror related. Well, we have 22 likes, guys. Thank you so much. If you hit that like button, I really fucking appreciate it. I'm just going to be honest. I appreciate that. It's the quickest way to support the video. It's that little thumbs up button down below. All you got to do is click it once, and we could probably hit 30 likes, in all honesty. We could probably hit pretty close to 30 likes. How old is Church? Dude, Church might be going on 3 years old now. Yeah, he's been around for a little while. Not like a long time, but he's been around for a little while. I think about 3 years old. 3 or 4. Also, I don't know if I really believe in Sam and Colby's ghost equipment. For some, I believe in the flashlights, but not the REM pod, music box, ACT, etc. But I said ACT, etc. But I do believe the physical supernatural activity. Yeah, no, it's sometimes I feel like some of the equipment can probably malfunction, but I do overall kind of believe in it sometimes. I believe in the Estes method. I think the Estes method has been more than effective. I think that one is really good. But I'm not like, I wouldn't buy every single equipment they use. I would buy things like the spirit box and stuff like that probably. I subscribed 2 years ago. That's crazy. That is crazy. I'm glad you've been around for 2 years. I really have. I hope you can be around a little bit longer too. A little bit longer. For as long as I'm doing this, hopefully. The alien mask is awesome. Glad you were able to get it. It looks badass as hell. It's fucking awesome. I love it. I already said earlier, it's like probably the coolest thing I have in my room, honestly. To those who write Christmas lists, have you finished your Christmas list? Haven't finished it, and my mind keeps telling me that I need to finish it soon. And on my list, I will. Well, thank you so much, Vanessa. I appreciate that. I really appreciate that. I love the ghost content. Awesome. I subbed about a year ago. Time sure does fly by. It does. It does. A year of posting content. Guys, take a guess how many videos are on my channel. Total. Take a guess how many videos are on my channel. Just take a guess. I actually looked at it yesterday. Not the exact number, but I'll give you, it's up there. It's up there. Latex says 145. 236 from Vanessa. I think it's almost a year since I subscribed. Hell yeah, Kit Kat. Fuck yeah. Okay, so 145 for Latex. Vanessa says 236. All right, that's many videos you guys think I have? It's I know you have over 100 streams, but I don't know how with not much videos. I saw the number the other day. All other guests 555. There you go. I hope someone makes a video game about you someday, just like a video game about just joining the video game. Ever been to a playlist live? I have not. I have 1,700 videos on this channel. 1,700. More quality over quantity. But no, more quantity over quality. Gosh. More quantity over quality. Gosh, I'm such an idiot. It's late. It's late. I'm gonna blame it on the late. Yeah, there's 1,700 videos on my channel. Yeah. Yeah. The earlier stuff really didn't do all that well, but the newer stuff I'm more proud of than the older stuff, to be honest. Lots of people flash. One person has the hand behind his back. Wow. Wow. I was way off. I was surprised too when I saw the numbers. I was like, damn, I didn't realize I did that many reactions. Like I've done a lot of reactions, so. I see you're not doing as many videos. What are you talking about? What are you talking about not doing as many videos? Oh no, I mean there was a point where I used to post like fucking 10 videos a week. Yeah. If not more. Peanut butter and cranberry sauce. Meh. I remember when he used to do that. I used to do that. Yeah, I used to post a lot during the week, man. I used to post sometimes even more than 10. Yeah, I didn't even schedule things out. I just posted, and that was a big issue. I shouldn't have done that. I understand that maybe I should have scheduled things out. I could have had a lot of stuff scheduled out and probably saved me a lot of free time. But I like posting. I like getting content out to you guys. I really don't know what else to say besides that. So what's 322 times 2 plus 11? I can't believe you're asking me math. Oh god, I can't do math, man. I'm stupid. When is your birthday, Jordan? My birthday is July 2nd. 322 plus times 2. 322 okay, times 2 plus 22. 2 4 6 8 1 3 4 6. Okay. 6. I can't believe you're asking me math on a live stream. Oh my gosh. I don't joke about suicide, but it's 666. Oh my god. Okay. Well, okay. I should have put that together. I should have put that together. I was asking it because it was 666. No, it makes sense now. It makes sense now. Dude, my mind, dude. Have you ever had summer camp? Have you ever summer camp? Have you ever had summer school where you had to go back to school for the summer, like through a whole week and just do math? I've done that, and it's torture. Had fucking flashbacks. I remember finding your channel. My first video I watched was the Zach Bagans Museum reaction. It was 6 months ago. That was a big one for a lot of people. I was surprised how well that video did. Which experiments from Sam and Colby do you think are the fakest? The experiments. It's not really my place, I guess, to say whether it was fake or not. I'd I'd be more probably like their earlier stuff, the stuff when they were like just starting out. I could probably maybe see like whether where they could fake some stuff just to get views, but I don't know about the newer stuff. I don't know. It's tough, man. I dropped out of math in high school because I didn't like it. I wish I could have dropped out. Mathing is hard. I did that one year. I'm not, and I'm not so educated. Yeah, no, I'm not really educated either. Don't say sorry for swearing. I swear like a sailor every fucking day. I did that one year. Yeah, if you want to cuss, dude, swear all you want. I really don't care. Trust me. If you were in charge of rewriting the laws, what would you change about the school system? Oh man. That's a question. That's a question. I'm not sure if my mind can handle that. I'm not sure if my mind can handle that, latex. Man, I've not been questioned about school or anything since school. Like if I could change the rules about school, I don't know, man. I don't know. Never had the summer school, but I repeat 7th grade because of the colossal idiotic mistake I made when I handed a ton of makeup for work of being sick. Uh, Never had. Sorry, I went brain dead. Dude, the second school comes up, I literally have like not Vietnam flashbacks, but like school flashbacks. I have done an Ouija board before. I know some people who have done an Ouija board, and it didn't end well. It did not end well. It ended with the board flying across the room and screaming while lit on fire. That's what they said, at least, and there was more than one person there who saw it. Never had to go to summer school, but I had to repeat 7th grade because of the colossal idiotic mistake I made when I handed a ton of makeup from work being sick. Oh, gotcha, dude. I went back. I didn't get held back, but I chose to go back a year because I didn't like the first grade. True story. I went back a year. Yeah. I went back a year. I didn't know what college was. I didn't know, I could have graduated sooner. I just wanted to go back here because I didn't like first grade. I figured we were going to be in school all my life anyway, so like yeah. The Ouija board was screaming. Yeah, it was screaming apparently. Pizza sounds good. It does sound good actually. I don't go to school, but if I could change one thing about it, it'd be that I choose a subject to go and you weren't forced to do one that you didn't like. That is a good rule. I would probably do the same thing. If I didn't like math, someone didn't like, algebra fucking whatever, 3, and they chose not to do it, I wouldn't blame them. It's like, go ahead, don't have to do it. I would ban all schools because most kids don't really pay attention and they don't care, so what's the point? I got held back. I mean, there's certain things I'm grateful for with school. I learned, how to write and spell and my alphabets. I mean, that's important and all. The basic stuff, basic math and everything. But after that, you really don't really need anything else, honestly. The things like this make you people I wonder don't believe in the paranormal. Things like this make you wonder why people don't believe in the paranormal. People always sound good. Breakfast, lunch, or for dinner. I know, right? But the paranormal stuff, yeah, no, I agree. I believe in it for sure. Jordan, you like Chinese food? I had Chinese food tonight, actually. I had Chinese food tonight. I do like Chinese food. Pizza always sounds good. Why are you retracting your messages, Vanessa? What do you think about the Bell Witch? What do I think about the Bell Witch? I think creepy. It was a creepy story. I really enjoyed the video that Sam McColby released. Probably one of my favorites. Probably my top 3 favorite Sam McColby investigations, actually, because of how serious they took it. I really dug it. I'd be interested. I wouldn't take a rock. I wouldn't do anything like that, but I'd be very interested to check it out myself. I just do it take up too much of the chat. Oh, don't worry about it. No, go ahead and leave your comment. You're completely fine. Trust me. Hey, Jason hopped on my lunch break right now. After work today, I'll be going to the post office to mail your Christmas package. Aw, thank you so much, man. You didn't have. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Yeah, again, guys, I will open your stuff if you send me anything on December 23rd. Do you like the overnight? Did you like the overnight live? It's fine. It was fine. It was kind of just them sitting around and doing autographs and stuff. I just kind of bailed. I didn't stick around for too long. It was okay though. I don't go to school, and I know more certain subjects than people who age my who go to school. I just don't take up too much chat. Did you? Let's see. Which Sam McColby ghost hunting method do you think is fake? Mine is the scrying. I really have to go back and look at all their methods personally. JCART is becoming dyslexic. You probably right. I have to mail you your gift this weekend, Jordan. When you go to the Conjuring house? Good question. Depending on how fast we hit our goals on Patreon, Probably. I mean, again, I'll be asking you guys where you'd like me to go. I'm not sure if they're open for people doing investigations right now, but if they are, then I would definitely be interested in going. So, yeah, that's. I don't know. I would love to go to these places, but it takes a lot of money. It takes a lot of money and a lot of time, and I don't have really much of either. I'm always spending my time doing reactions. So, it just depends how well we get, how successful we get. I went in 2019. That's awesome. That is awesome. Why is it cold? Why can't it be like Florida? LOL. Right? Would you visit the Amityville house? I would visit it. I don't think we were allowed to go in it, but I would visit it. If you go to my school and you miss like 1 or 2 days of grade, you'll be like 90 to yeah, yeah. It was so scary. I bet it was. Did you say a prayer in the basement by yourself? See what happened? That's where I want to do the Ouija board in the basement of four friends. You want to do an Ouija board in the basement of the Conjuring house? Oh no, you did do one. You heard a disembodied voice, and that's why you stopped the Ouija board. Oh wow. Oh my gosh. That is next level. Holy shit. You got quiet, not releasing my not you got you got quiet, not releasing my video froze. Oh, I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry about that. No, it's not. I'm just. It's getting a little bit late, so I do apologize. I'm just a little bit. It's a little late. I'm a little tired. I haven't really slept that much. Won't be me. Could you put in some ambient noises or something? It's just my headphones here thing. There's no sound for a while. Won't play any sound when it comes on. I don't know how to put ambient noises in the background right now. I normally just just talk. That's all I do during the live streams. I meant to say realizing. Sorry. No, you're fine. You're fine. Have you thought about going to the Sally house? When I went, nothing really happened. The equipment is going off once in a while, but nothing really happened. I've heard mixed reviews on the Sally house. I'm not really sure if it's haunted 100% or not, but I'd be curious. I'd be curious to go. Yeah, see what happens. I guess. All right, guys, we've been on for an hour and 20 minutes. I think I'm going to go ahead and end the live stream here. I appreciate your donations. I appreciate Jamie becoming a member to my channel. It really means a lot. The 25 likes, I really do appreciate it, guys. Your views, your subscriptions, all that stuff. Karma's a bitch. I love the I love the Sally house. Fuck yeah, Karma's a bitch, and I'm glad you made it on. Thank you so much. I'm glad you can make it into the live stream. Wow, did like more people just hop on in? Like several other people just hopped on in. How are you guys doing tonight? But anyways, I hope you guys have a fantastic night. It was fun. I really do enjoy these live streams. I enjoy talking. Next, I'm going to the Bell Witch Cave. Fuck yeah. There you go. Have fun with that. Um, have fun with that. Thanks, everyone. Have a good one. Have a great night, guys. Again, I will be going live again December 23rd, so be on the lookout for that. I will be doing a Christmas live unboxing video, so if you send me anything, send it as soon as possible. Get here, and we will start unboxing shit on live camera the 23rd. I'm good. You have a nice night. You too, Karma's a bitch. Thank you so much for hopping on into the live stream. It really means a lot. Thank you so much. All right, guys. I hope you have a great night. I will see you soon because I will be filming and posting again, so have a great night, guys. Thank you for the 16,000 subscribers, you badasses, and I will certainly check you guys out in the next video. Keep it retro and take care.